to talk about how the internet affects teenagers. Between 70 and 90% of teenagers in the United States use the internet to email, to message, or visit chat rooms, or just browse other sites. They spend a lot of time on the internet, and it can have both negative and positive effects on teenagers as they grow up. Why is the internet so addicting? 2 reasons. Because it has so much information, and it's a way to find freedom. People go online to get information. By 2000, it was estimated that the number of adults using the internet exceeded to 100 million in the United States alone. That's from the Columbia Encyclopedia 6th edition. We know that the internet has a limited amount of energy and services. So basically, people use the internet for everything. Well, teenagers. They can literally spend their whole life browsing the internet. You can do anything on the internet, from taking online classes and getting an online job. They can pay their bills, invest their money online on the internet. They can order whatever they want online and have it delivered to them. So one way that teenagers use the internet is for researching topics of that they have to do, like for homework or projects and stuff. It is almost always required for you to use the internet sometimes. It is a positive impact that you have the internet, but it also can be negative when researching, because while you're researching a topic, you tend to go on Facebook or do other things while you're researching. I did that yesterday. One bad thing about the internet for teenagers is that they download songs or music illegally, and so you steal data from the internet, and it is very simple. It's as simple as using the internet. If the government would arrest everyone who has stolen information on the internet, pretty much every one of you guys would be in jail. But they hardly arrest anyone because the laws of the internet are different from the laws of society. If teenagers keep downloading illegal music or videos, then other companies won't see. They won't put as much effort into making movies or music because there won't be as much profit. Something else that is negative about teenagers using the internet too much is cyber danger. So there are many people who connect with Facebook or other networking sites, but it can also be dangerous because you can lie about who you are when you're using the internet. You can say you're a young, handsome man and you're a really old man. So Robert Renerson reports, in a survey by the intelligence group, 65% of males and 62% of females between the ages of 14 and 18 admitted they had met strangers online who asked to meet them. So that is very dangerous. And then in 2007, there was an NBC program called To Catch a Predator. And so what they would do is they would put hidden cameras in a house, and they would pretend they were a young girl, and they would have the guy come to their house, and sometimes they would recognize the house because they've seen it on the show, but other times they would fall into the trap. And so they interviewed them, and they asked them what their intentions were of going to a young teenager's house. So yeah, that was a show called To Catch a Predator. There can also be bullies on the internet. So bullies and mean girls or mean guys have been around forever. but the internet has given them a new platform for their actions. Cyberbullying is the use of technology to harass, threaten, embarrass, or target another person. It usually occurs among young people. Examples of cyberbullying are impersonating a victim online or posting negative personal information about them or photos. Okay, and then there's also a negative effect that teenagers can be addicted to online virtual games, because there's games where it's like a sim. You make a person who's a sim. So you make it like yourself, and then you can talk to people all around the world. And there are teenagers who get addicted to this, and as they become obese because they don't exercise, they have a lack of physical activity. So the internet isn't good because teenagers don't exercise. I think that's it.
Okay.
I didn't time myself.
It's 6:33.
Okay.
Thank you.